Raise the window up.
I missed it.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects. When what to my wondering eyes should have... But I heard that from way over there. Yeah, I still remember. But a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny... with a little old driver so lively and quick that I knew in a moment it must be. There's one in every crowd. I turned 2 pages. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bang. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and a bundle of toys he had flung on his back. And he looked like a peddler, just opening his his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a roll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the
We have a heckler among us.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl
I remember it, Liddy, so. Bowl full of jelly.
Yeah, well, you see, this was written over 100 years ago, and back then people didn't know how dangerous it was to smoke, and that's why it's in this story. But we know it's dangerous, so they don't do that anymore. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night." This, as I said, this story was written over 100 years ago, and this is a very old book. I got it in the 5 and 10 in the safe back in 1947. Somewhere around there.
How much was it?
Probably a quarter.
5 and 10?
Yeah. 5 and 10 and another 10. And then, as you can see, it started to fall apart. So Geraldine took it and she laminated all the pages, and Donald took it and he put the new binding on. Now this will last maybe 300, 400 years. It'll last a long, long time.
Pass it down to me. I'm awesome.
You're awesome. Well, anyway, you know my Tommy. He looked at it and he said, "Oh, it's nice. Jared, would have been better if the pages were in the right order." And she said, "They're not." She got so upset. He said right away, "Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're okay." So your mother did a good job, didn't she? She made it like brand new. Now, we're celebrating what holiday? Who knows why we have Christmas? Oh, just celebrating You guys, the birth
I
of
don't know what you're
Jesus.
laughing about.
Awesome.
And then, don't forget that, that's the main thing. And we each get presents, because we can't give the presents to Jesus, he's not here, he's up there. So, we get presents. Now, you know
He's up there.